Previously on Tassie, we moved from the Blue Mountains out along the western fields of New South Wales towards the Victorian border to the outskirts of Melbourne City to where we reached Tassie. So off the boat as the sun rose, exploring around Devonport and heading east to Port Sewell to see the penguins at the beach. We headed along toward Launceston and out to Ben Lurman, up Jacob's Ladder, and then out along through the forest to camp by the river at an awesome camp spot. Hello and welcome to the video. Awesome, so welcome to today. Let's pack out some of the gear, as you can see. Just packed out and put the clothes back out there. So we're having our breakfast, a bit of porridge, a hot chocolate. The clouds are filling up the sky, and my breakfast is filling up my stomach. Then it was time to pack up the gear, get on the road, as we slowly travelled along a dirt road and alongside some mountains. But first, we'll drop off some rubbish and try and get a quick snack. Not at the post office, but sadly it's closed. So, yeah. That's a shame. Okay, let's continue on without a word. But with no luck! He was trying to travel along the peaceful gravel road for 30 kilometres or so. Just been going up this gravel road for a few days and stuff. Yep, still got my jacket and stuff and my whole bunch cooler. It's a holiday. Yeah, so now let's put it on. The hills were warming me up, so we took our legs to give them a dust shower. See what else we've got on the track. Alright, could be another hill. Travelling along as the clouds got thinner, we would get to the top of a ridge for a nice long. It was about to lead us into a small town, which was the legendary capital of Australia once. Yeah, boy. Yep, met this town. Also, going to check out you guys. I'm hungry, so check. That was a nice ride. There's Mount Airy over there with those clouds, stuff, pine forest and things. They're generally it's all good. So we went to get some dairy, but unfortunately, no. It's history of that place. It's cool. It's interesting. I like history of the place and stuff. So we went and checked out this building, which had an awesome history of the town. Then we're off towards Derby, as we got a bit more hungrier. This wind is pushing me. That's only 5 or 3 k's left of this little town. Unfortunately, this place is closed as well. So, looks like a good place as well. They've got decently priced stuff. Nachos. Oh man! Apparently they're open again tomorrow. So, 1 day wait. Okay. We're gonna have to look around. I don't know, I might need to get to Derby, the next town. No. It's all good, stay positive. I've got a yogurt, so it's all good. It's my luck today. So I've been to 3 towns and their shops have been closed. At our tuna and yogurt, and we're good to ride on for another. I almost chucked my spoon away. That's good. That's so cool. Like carved out of wood. Not to worry, the carved memory sculptures were a cool sight to see. Ledger wood carved memorial trees are trees sculpted into World War I soldiers in Dorset, Tasmania. The 25 statues depict the fallen men. They were planted in 1918 during a ceremony at the Railway Reserve at Ringroo Road, renamed Ledgerwood in December 1918. Trees were planted in honour of the fallen soldiers. As the names were called out, a relative of the soldiers came forward to hold the tree before planting. In 2001, a report indicated that the trees were no longer safe, and the community were devastated that the memories would be lost. By 2004, it was decided that each stump would be carved into a likeness of each soldier. A chainsaw carver, Eddie Freeman of Ross, was asked to sculpt the masterpiece. So onwards we pedalled in search of a nice feed because I had eaten all my food earlier that day. Rue and Luck, the good old cafe, had a nice milkshake and burger to replenish my stomach.
Quite legendary.
Wonderful.
Milkshake was nice, plus a burger. $4. That's pretty good. The game is a treat pie. That's not awesome. But I was still hungry. This game, so thank you so much for that. That's really awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're gonna go over to the IGA, get that stuff from there. Head off to Derby, and then probably get the bike back tomorrow. Because I am, yeah, I might have autism, but yeah.
So after that nice feed, we restocked our food from the IGA across the road after the 4 days of being off-grid on that little adventure.
So there's no shopping from then. Well, the snack type thing, got my breakfasts and dinner stuff and other things. They were cheap, sort of things. Okay, all stocked up, so that should last us hopefully quite some time. Hopefully I can get like a good few, I don't know. So we came from there today, and we've gone to there, so far we're going to there. It doesn't look that far.
Onwards to the awesome bike-friendly town, Derby. Woo-woo! Yeah, the bikes.
Yeah, boy, Derby. Woo! Awesome. We're at the campsite, and the beautiful spot there. Lots of bike people around. You see there's bikes over there, and just bunch of bikes around and stuff. There's everywhere. Bike friendly place. Yeah, this is what set up. Yep, the camp's all set up. Awesome. So I'll take all this stuff off. We'll just sort of completely strip down the bike. So it's just a bike sort of thing, and very bike thing on. Bike shop next to each other.
So with that, we dumped our gear and headed to the trailhead of the Derby Trails for an awesome afternoon of trail riding.
There's a lot of it. And I think I'm just gonna ride it. I'll film a bit of it. I don't know if you ride it. That's amazing, isn't it? Like these are the sort of different ones you can do. It's like a fun thing just to do. And you do that. Yeah, boy, clean your bike. Also, give my bike a wash in the first time in the whole bike tour, which is like 25 days, 26 days. So giving the bike at this bike station. So awesome.
Then we headed to the pub to charge up some gear and a cheeky dessert.
Awesome, well, it was nice. That was a nice little pub bill there. I mean, I just charged up my stuff and had some dessert type stuff. But it was nice going around the town of Derby so far.
Then a brake change to get the bike ready to hit the trails tomorrow. Wow, what a great day of riding. The sun was smashing through the trees, ready for a pedal on the trails type of day.
Awesome, so it's day 31 of our trip from Ulster towns from Tasmania, and we're in Derby. We're going to hit those trails. So we absolutely awesome. So let's have our breakfast. Sort out our bike.
We headed to the bike trails for some fun along those trails deep into the bush.
Okay, you're in right these trails. So you're there we go.
We got on the trails which took us through the tree ferns, past the mini waterfalls. Winding our way along the trails. over and through the rocks back to the green mossy forest. Down the steep rocky hills back into Derby. As we were heading back to camp.
So we started here. We ran up there, did Axe Head, there, around there. We did Howler and Rattler. Up to here, through here. Did that one, down, and Fish, and then we're back here again. That was an awesome view. That was the Derby Tunnel. Yeah, awesome.
It was time for a cooling dip.
Nice little spot to have a bit of a tuna and dip our feet in for a little bit. Look at that, gorgeous. Nice little bath for mountain biking stuff.
After our lunch, we headed back to the bike trails for an awesome afternoon of just hitting the trails and in the bush flowing beside us. Then in search for tunnels to ride through.
this is a cool place. There's heaps of good trail around here. There's awesome tunnels. So it's a good mountain bike place. Awesome, so we're going to have another couple hours of trails again. And before we hit those up, we're just going to be coming along this trail to get back to the other trails. And just going past this little waterfall here. This is quite nice, look at that. All the way down to there. So this is not the waterfall. It's some like retreat thing. That's all. Not too sure. Not entirely sure what it is, but it's in, I haven't got 4G at the moment, so yeah, there's firewood and there's little hut things and it's kind of cool.
Following the turns and berms and jumps into the trails. Found a wonderful spot near the water for a cheeky break. With exceptional views of the water as we drank our Fanta. Then of course it was time to make our way back onto the trails. Making our way down the forest green trails. As we reach the end of the trails, the trailhead, we saw a map of all the trails that are in the Derby Park.
So I just rode around and filmed too much of it, but that was a great adventure. Did around 40k, that's pretty good. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, that was a big one.
Yep. Yeah, we did quite a few actually. I sort of just jumped on and. Wow, it's cool looking at the map and seeing how far. Like that one I didn't realise. Yeah, that's all. Then we headed back to camp to cook up our dinner and sit by an awesome crackling fire with some new bike friends. Next time on the Oz Has Video series, we head off from our flipping awesome bike trail camp spot, making our way towards the ocean by some windy roads to view the stunning sun over the northern Tasmanian seaboard and towards the Flinders Islands. Don't forget, adventure is just outside your door.